actually think the greatest athlete living today, Tom Brady. Tom Brady, greatest living athlete. And there it comes, all the haters. Couple of girls night out, girls are going, yeah, and then it's the rain of boos. No, because they're hating on Giselle too. And that's why people hate on Tom. It's not the 3 Super Bowl rings, it's Giselle. Everybody's hating on Tom because of Giselle. And that's not even a big deal. Tom's not the only athlete with a hot, famous girlfriend. Tom's just the only one that uses her to be successful. That's what separates winners and losers. Perfect example is Tony Romo. Dallas Cowboys, right? Dating Jessica Simpson, very hot, doing good for himself. But do you remember last year when she showed up to the game in her little pink Tony Romo jersey? 6 interceptions and lost. Loser. Not Tom, not the greatest living athlete today. That's what separates winners and losers. He knows how to use Giselle to motivate. That's what makes 16-0. Tom just gets in the huddle and goes, all right, fellas, okay. You'll never guess who I saw at halftime. All right, fellas, a little bit for everybody, okay. A little extra for you, Randy. All right. Let's run 69 split wide. She has friends on too. Take that one away. My favorite new sport is competitive eating. You seen that shit? Competitive eating? Competitive eating. No wonder the world hates our guts. Hey, sorry you're starving in Darfur. We gotta put 63 hot dogs in this little Japanese fella. That's my favorite too, the Super Bowl of competitive eating. The Nathan's hot dog eating contest. Oh, and if you've seen it, let's see. Here's what strikes me when I'm watching it. Let's say you are a baseball player and you're blessed with the God-given ability to throw a baseball 100 miles an hour. Someone's playing catch with you in the backyard when you're a kid. Someone sees that talent in you and they nurture you till you get to the majors. But where in your life do you discover you can eat 63 hot dogs in 10 minutes? Where does that talent boil to the surface? The grandma's telling stories about my baby was 9, he ate 2 whole turkeys at Thanksgiving. I mean, you had a kid. The guy's accepting his trophy. He's like, I'd like to thank my Uncle Kimmy for getting up every morning at 5 a.m. and driving me 2 hours into town for Bob Evans all-you-can-eat biscuits and gravy. And I would especially like to thank my Aunt Tammy for teaching me how to relax my throat. That was the sneaky dick joke dance. Sneaky dick joke dance. You didn't get that? Don't ask. You're a good person. Yeah, you are. All right, this last one. I was in Ocala recently, and clearly, yeah, right, real tolerant, open-minded people there. And they clearly didn't get what I was trying to say, because through the whole joke they kept shouting, "No chance, faggot, no way, homo!" So I guess I'm going to let you know kind of up front what I'm really trying to say here. And I can see where they got misunderstood. You will too. What I'm trying to say is that teenagers don't appreciate the value of a dollar. Kids don't appreciate what it takes to make money and survive in today's world. You know, like I said, I'm 38, and I have a new understanding of life, you know, what it takes to survive. And you guys like remember growing up, like playing that like hypothetical fear factor game? Like what would you do for $1 million? Like, would you fight Mike Tyson for $1 million? Would you fight Mike Tyson for $5 million? Would you put balls on the train track for $10 million? You know that game? I literally overhear these teenagers involved in this little hypothetical fear factor game, and it escalated well beyond $1 million. Because the first thing I hear is, "Come on, man, you tell me you wouldn't blow another guy for $50 million?" And here's this little punk-ass 16-year-old lives with his mom who doesn't have rent to pay in 3 days like I do. Doesn't have Discover card waking him up at 9 a.m. every morning like I do. And he's like, "No way, man." And I'm like, "Where is he, man? Is he here? Does he have the cash? I don't How much for a slum jacket and a ballroom? And really, they're pushing the kid too. They're like, look, man, this is going to take place in an abandoned warehouse. The warehouse will be in Sri Lanka somewhere. There'll be $50 million cash on the back of the Jeep waiting to take it to the airport. No taxes, and the guy will have a bag over his head. He won't even know it's you. He's like, no way, man, that'll make me gay. That's $50 million! It'll make you rich, who gives a shit? I don't think my new friends will be living near my new chateau in the south of France. I'll give a shit how I got my money once I show up my new $9,000 Versace flip-flops. $50 million? You can tattoo gay across my belly Tupac style. And replace the Uzi with a Super Soaker 3000, that's fine. $50 million. I'll buy a really nice shirt and cover that up, but I can still have a yacht. You see? Thick stick boats. You sure that'll be enough girls to wipe that taste right out of my mouth? Come on. Honestly. The guys in Ocala were like, hey, would you swallow, faggot? And I said, for $50 million, I'll snort a line of semen when we're done. How about that? $50 million! For what? Just one day, $50 million. One.
Would you do it on camera?
For $50 million, how about this? For $50 million, you can put it on the 6 o'clock news live every night. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, I'll pledge for $50 million. I'll sell 5 dicks a day for a week. 35 dicks, that's like 1.3 some odd million. Then climb them up. You know, maybe I'll get tired on Thursday and quit. That's probably enough. 100%. You know, shit. I'd give new meanings. Now here's John on my feed. That'd be funny. That'd be good news. Yeah. I'd be so damn proud. I'd make sure someone videotaped the news program so I could send it home to the family. Like, hey, Mom, you get that tape? Oh, don't cry, Mom. Don't cry. No, it's 32 take home after tax and lawyers. No, it didn't hurt. No. I'm gonna buy you a big house, Mom. Oh, it's gonna be huge, Mom, huge. Huge, Mom. Yeah, just like the dick in my mouth, Mom. I love you too. See what I understand. All right, thanks a lot, Carol.
Here we go for John Charles. Come on now. I bet you didn't see that joke coming when he walked up here, right? Like, you guys fill out your comment? Because great.